Yeah, so yay for more 00CTOBER Diaries.
Hi.
He's here. You should have if
I've invaded his space.
you've invaded my kitchen before. He's in the cave. But anyway,
everywhere.
So he brought over some cool stuff. Like, obviously, here's some Inception level crap. It's gonna be for you guys on the Patreon to see this first. So he's here in a Patreon video, and he'll see it early. So he brought over this cool thing, and the other cool thing that's back there. We're currently about to sit down and do thumbnails. We already did the reviews, and I realized, oh yeah, thumbnails. My dumbass would have been like, let you leave, and then the crap, I needed thumbnails. Be hitting
I would
you
have
up.
taken pictures and sent them to you or something.
I don't trust your lighting. I don't know, you got a much better camera now, so...
I haven't actually had a chance to film anything with it yet. I've taken pictures with it.
So what are you doing right now?
Well, right now there's stuff going on my channel, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that.
I know, but I mean literally in this moment outside of that, because this is in reality, not YouTube reality. So, I mean, you have it in your freaking pocket. You could be filming stuff with it right now.
Because we're filming stuff right now on your camera.
I know, Inception.
What, you...
You can give me the footage from your camera so we can actually make this work. Plus, you were asking, why does it look different on the UI? We could find that out right now. Good Lord, that's a big phone. That's not going to fit in your holder.
Oh, it does.
Oh, in yours it does.
It's
the same thing, dude. It's just bigger. Look, it's the exact same interface. It's just bigger. Okay, so video. Now, you can change all these things, so you're already at 16:9, so that's good. Now, what you want to know is if you can record in HD or Pro mode, because I saw some of them still at the Pro. So yeah, you've got all the same settings. So rear video, there we go. Okay, resolution. So you can take it up. You got 60 frames per second, just for the heck of it.
So actually, I guess it's a good thing I haven't filmed anything.
Draw your own world with an AR doodle. AR doodle. Oh wow. So I haven't got to play with so this is his new. Hold on, I'm just gonna. With the case, okay, so with the case, it's just barely bigger than my 9.
Yeah, because while it's
I just realized
wider, it's not taller.
I just realized what that looked like on this phone. So I'm actually gonna edit those two things together. So it'll be like me zooming into my phone, coming out of your phone. Oh, this is cool. I mean, it looks great. You know, one thing that I've learned to crank the screen brightness up, because then you start messing with your lighting on here, your exposure, and you realize it's not the exposure, it's your own screen brightness that sucks. It looks really good. So we got some footage from inside the cave on this phone. Oh, you're limited to 25 minutes though.
Probably because it's pulling into the SD card. The internal hard drive actually probably.
Wow, that was really fast autofocus. But I can see every pore on your face. This is silly. So I'm gonna turn this off for a second.
I have to make sure to send it to you somehow.
No, all right, take it off before you leave. I have things for that. So let's see here. All right, so you guys get to see how pictures get taken here. So camera should be fine. So I'm gonna scooch this over to here. You mean you, Merv? Okay.
Moving.
So this is a weird Inception type vlog. Okay, so now we got his Exagia. I'm extending the name now. Let's see, what's a good pose that we can put in? The other thing, that arm, I forgot that arm doesn't bend worth a crap with a gun in it. Oh, you got some blue rub there onto the thing. Hi. He keeps working his way up.
Yeah.
That's a terrible pose. So this is how thumbnails happen, kids. Trying to get him like a downward look. And one thing we didn't cover is you didn't paint any of the white stuff, but it still looks fine. So that's kind of a case of you don't have to always do those things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying to... Oh wow, you got like triple zoom. Look at this. You actually have wide angle.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. Oh, that's freaky. Look at it. It's like staying focused, but you can see everything move in the background. You guys can't... Look, watch. That looks so weird on my hand. Wow, okay. So Yeah, he's got like 3 cameras. That's why. So he's got the big fisheye at the bottom. Nice.
I didn't even know that.
It just auto like as I set it down, it was like yay. Okay, so let's get in like right here. This is basically how I take mine. Crank up that exposure. Like when I'm on the pro settings, it's great. This is Bixby Vision. Screw Bixby. Okay, so let's go over to Pro. Ah, nope, they still don't give you video.
No pro video.
No pro video. You got panorama, you got night vision. Not actually.
Food?
Oh, it's the food vision. This is awesome though. Like you can get like right up in there.
Oh, basically it's a macro.
Yeah, it's a macro focus.
Okay. For getting real. Okay.
Yeah. So.
I guess I can understand why they call it food, but there's part of me that.
This is what people use it for. That's the silly part.
It's part of me weeps for the world because that's what it's called.
I just did something dumb.
What'd you do?
I was taking that thumbnail in 4:3, which is also why it doesn't look the same because it was in 4:3 settings.
You have to show me where that was.
Right over there. Right there.
Okay.
So, gotta retake what I did. I hate that. 00CTOBER Diaries. Always covering some weird stuff you didn't know you wanted to see.
Whether you like it or not.
It will be shoved down your throat. Okay, and then I'll throw in Xia for comparison. But yeah, you see what I'm saying about the screen brightness?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they look cool together. So down the line, Grandpage and Xage have to get together.
Yep.
Alright, so let me see your other boy. I'd say leave him in bird mode to be more interesting. Is he still in bird mode? Or
Yeah, he's still in bird mode.
So, this is the other thing you brought. Let's see here. I'm going to go back here. So this way my shoulder is 100% in the camera.
GN bird mode.
Jin bird.
Mm-hmm.
Jin bird. I'm going to do that right there. So what we need is get him on a clear stand. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't get a low enough angle. I like that upward look. I mean, that raised the thing.
There we go. Oh, damn. That doesn't...
Except it's off. Let's get you in. Super out mode. And then that's not helpful at all. Nice.
Very cool.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I'll need to make posters for these guys too now, because I make posters for all my customs.
Oh, you could do that. I don't know. Is that a good shot? This one, once again, where the clear.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my clear base? Oh crap! It's under. I know where it is. It's in use, unfortunately.
Is it actually connected to somebody?
It's holding up Starscream, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I see one on Starscream.
Yeah. All right, so back to taking more pictures. So this would be like my only reason to like bump up to a. Actually, I don't need that in there anymore. Nice. Nice little view right up in there. Is this interesting, guys? I don't know. You're the one watching it, and you're in it. You tell me if it's interesting. Seeing how I do things.
It is cool to see how somebody else does stuff.
You know what would help?
Turn off.
Not that. Not all of them, just the one. Get some shadows. Shadows help.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
See the difference? It's very minor. But now everything over here is a little bit darker. Everything over here is a lot brighter.
Gives a little bit more definition.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to do that for some things. The funny thing is, like, I took all my thumbnails as soon as I could. Like, remember I told you I had to rush out to get that promo done? Mm-hmm. And then some of the things I've gotten better positions on, so I've taken new thumbnails. Even though I was done with thumbnails. I think I'm going to go with that. I think that's the thumbnail right there.
Go for it.
Yeah, so I'm going to steal that. Okay, so guys, that's going to be it for everything 00 related. By the way, new shirt came in today, which is awesome. Oh, there's no buttons. Oh, they're all on this side.
Yeah.
What? Where's the shutdown button?
You push the small button, the not double button in it.
That is?
Yeah.
Oh, so they took the Bixby button on this one and put it over there. See, I've got the one there. That's the turn off button.
So that turns it on and turns it off, basically.
Nice.
I mean, it's not.
I was say use your face. Either way, guys.
I don't use my face.
So hopefully we got a little bit of time. I don't know how much time we got. Probably only a few minutes, 5, 6, 7 minutes, because you still have a giant robot to play with.
Yes.
So pack your crap. Pack your crap and don't leave yet. And then we'll pull the footage off your phone before you go. So got to do all that stuff. It was funny while he's putting that away. I'm going to talk about everything else that's going on. I realized today was the 29th of September. So I was like, oh, hey, it starts in 2 freaking days, and I've only got 2 reviews finished. So only, because you get to hear this, only Exia 1 and Repair 2 are uploaded. Oh, no, and Transient. Transient's uploaded too. So that's the first 2 reviews and the first one of the second week are up. But I haven't edited 4 or 5 of them so far, but I've got time. But I need to make sure that I get a lot of them output. So, like, now I'm thinking about it, Dynamis is the first review of week 2, and I have it filmed but not edited. So tomorrow, I'm going to be editing all day. But I'm doing a thing, like I was telling you, is like I'm outputting all at once. Like, I'm saving the templates. So right now, the last one is already output, but now I'm going to be 6 reviews deep already.
Yeah, and truth be told, I'm not doing too much better. I
don't even know how that happened. Was that on camera? That was on camera. That was funny.
Truth be told, I'm not doing much better. I have some of the unboxings filmed because I'm doing unboxings for this one because it was just easier.
Yeah. Well,
not gonna lie.
The easiest, quickest thing to put out content is doing unboxing. I almost did unboxing for Dynamic to take up one day. So here's the rest of the behind the scenes, guys, because that's what we've been doing. The last 4 things that I need to finish. So the SDs that I finished painting the other day, we saw that. So that's done, and you saw you said you admit the paint one looks a hell of a lot better than all stickers. Oh, there was one thing. Okay, so pick up the guy who's painted. This one with the beam saber, and look at the back, and you see the glaring issue. Maybe it's not as glaring as I thought.
What do you
the beam saber on the back of the arm.
Oh, oh dear.
So one is hand painted with Gundam marker, which is ugly as sin. The other one I didn't bother to show the difference. And then, okay, you can see the stuff that I showed you the other day, the painted white on the shield and whatnot. And now look at the things, the hip extensions. Those are painted with Gundam marker. See how ugly that is, the white part? So
white Gundam marker, not so spectacular.
Well, it was gelling up on top of that plastic, is what it was doing. So it was gelling too quick. It doesn't like that gray plastic. So I've got the 3 SD reviews to do. So that's the other thing. Originally, I was going to do 1 review for the SDs and combine it. So that I was going to be like, Joey sent me this crap, but I built it. I hate it. So I bought this instead. So basically, this is what the video is going to be. Time travel. But I was thinking, now it's like if I need another day, which I think we made up for splitting when we split up your customs. I think we made up that 1 day that was missing. I might be okay. So at this point, I have not made the tour shirts yet because I'm not sure where like the last 4 reviews that need to be done are going to be, or if my custom's going to be done in time, which I've got roughly till the end of October to film. That literally might be the very last thing I do, and it might get done the day before the review is due. So that's the second to last review of 00CTOBER this year is supposed to be Grant Page, and it's not done. It's barely started. It's his fault.
I had a cool idea, and I showed it to him, and then he wanted in on it.
They know, sort of. Well, I'm also filming the behind of the build log for that as I go, when I remember to.
Fair
so
enough.
All the progress I made on that last night, didn't film a lick of it.
Because I was late at night, too. Like, I was getting
midnight, I was still working on it.
Because I got a couple messages from you. Like, I wake up in the morning, look at things like, when the hell did he send this?
Midnight. Well, the funny thing is, I was talking to Joey and talking to Josh Fisher about it, and I was showing them stuff like that, and I was telling Josh I feel bad because like I feel like I took your idea and ran way too far with it, and I'm like, damn it, now I look like a dick. He said, like, look, this is what you should have done.
Well, the fact that you're not saying that's what I should have done.
Well, it's like I feel like in comparison, you're all like, I don't want you to feel bad about what you did because what you did is cool. That's the thing. It's like what you did is cool and gave me the idea to do mine.
Just means that I want to do more.
See, now the Mark III that you're going to have to put together will have to be a lot better.
Well, next one's going to be a slime thrower if I do it.
Whatever. Which should be pretty easy. You have an aquatic backpack or something. Okay, so I don't need the...
I didn't know if you wanted the red one for comparison or something like that.
No, because I'll just send them to your channel for the review if it's done in time. But either way, so he brought...
Actually, there's probably not going to be a review on that guy.
He brought this guy over so that I can compare a out-of-the-box version, so to speak, to the one that I spent way too much time working on. Like, no joke, that took me like a whole day. That's what. Like,
not surprised because that thing was super disappointing.
Yeah, that project took me so long and all day long, and just masking the green paint on it. Do you want to hold on to that? I don't need that. Thanks AC unit to make noise. So, how much time do you got?
Let's see. That is a good question.
You need to go home soon. Hi, baby.
Okay.
She's over there on the couch.
Yeah, I got to go in like 15 minutes or something.
We can play with Omega in 15 minutes. So, bye, guys.